Hey, this is Cap Nemo, and I'm walking my dog, so she a Yorkie. You know how they breed stupid. So, so I just had a conversation with my folks, and this was sparked because my granddaddy gave me a gun. Like, obviously, you know, I live in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? And like, someone just got shot over here in Centennial Park. If you don't know Centennial Park, you ever seen Percy Jackson, Lightning Thief, when they was in that Medusa scene? I think not the Medusa scene, but like the Athena or some shit like that. I don't know. That was like in a museum. That's where that is. It's like up the street from here. Someone just got shot for sleeping in the park. You know what I'm saying? Someone up the road, like I would walk to work sometimes. Someone up the road shot up at Airbnb. Dude down the street was walking to go get something to eat. Got shot up, drive by. No, they ain't even know dude. You know what I'm saying? Then come on, bro. Then I mean, people just getting shot. There was a dude walking around this same hood. I don't live in no ghetto area, bro. The houses is I have white people here. You feel me? Like some of these homes $1 million. You feel me? This is, you know what I'm saying? So all these people dying, right? Niggas walking around here with metal pipes just beating the shit out of people for no reason. And I'm like, I'm 23, and you know, here, as of this year, if you 21, and you resident, you got no criminal record, you can carry a gun, like open carry. And so obviously he gave me one. Like, no shit, I'm always outside. Like, he know I'm not changing. Like, he know that. Like, he know I'm still gonna be outside. He still know I'm gonna walk alone at night. He know I'm doing all my shit. You know what I'm saying? And as anyone should, like, bro, I'm not finna change just because of circumstances. You feel me? I'm just gonna prep. You feel me? But see, I used to be someone that was anti-guns. You feel me? Real anti-guns. Now I'm big on them. Like, I'm big on them. Like, because my grandmama, right? This is where we had a conversation, right? Yeah, I was ignorant. Back when I was, I told someone, we had this walk before I get inside. When I was at work, bro, I had to talk with somebody. And I was like, yeah, I was anti-gun until I matured. Literally, bro. And then that school shooting, y'all know that school shooting happened in Nashville? Bro, if you don't slow the fuck down, damn, bro, you was not pulling me. Yeah. So, nah, like, that school shooting happened. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes up the road, bro. Hey, y'all motherfuckers in there, like, crazy, but nah, so I used to be real anti-guns, and then, like, what happened was, I grew up, and then, well, I'm still growing, you know, always growing, never grown. So, but, I started growing, and then I realized, I said, no, like, in order for me to get through this life, bro, I need that. Like, there's no way. Like, people think the solution is no guns, right? Like, oh, take the guns away. But it's like, look, everyone who already has a gun has a gun. Like, there's niggas that have been carrying illegally since, like, 8 years old. You see what I'm saying? And so that's not gonna change. Like, niggas the black market's a thing. Like, it's a thing. You don't even need that. You can just, other ways to get them. But, so the solution obviously isn't to get rid of the guns, right? Because if that's the case, everyone got no guns now. The ones who do got guns, well, it's over it for you. You feel me? The solution comes down to individuality. You need to get smarter. You need to start getting on top of your shit. That's the only solution. Stop thinking about the masses, bro, and think about yourself. I know people hate doing that shit, but you gotta think about yourself. You walking alone, going for a run, you doing your thing. You can tell someone, you know when someone's gonna pull a gun out. You know what I'm saying? You see that shit, they want what you got. You ain't got no gun. Give it up or die. You see what I'm saying? Some people just gonna kill you just cause. Like I told y'all, there are people around this neighborhood that died just cause. Dude was asleep in the park and he died for it. Like, that is insane. That is insane. You feel me? So, come on, bro. You gotta be smart. Hey, you got a beautiful dog, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You're doing well.
I appreciate you. But yeah, so you gotta be smart, man. Like, you really gotta start thinking about yourself and what is the best course of action. How can you defend yourself in any situation? You gotta be quick to defend yourself. You see, guns, people don't like guns because they put you in the moment. See, this is when I started appreciating, when I realized this. I said, no, guns put you in the moment, like, because the moment is death. You know what I'm saying? That comes before anything. You know what I'm saying? That is death. So it's like, no matter how far you are from me, I can put you in reality real quick. You feel me? Real quick. And that's what guns. And then if you're someone who's able to stay on top of that shit, can't no one take you out, bro. Think about that. That's a hell of a frequency to be on top of. Death? You can conquer death. You can stay on top of death. You can stay on top of the world. You feel me? But guns, you know, they really put you there. And yeah, sure, get your combat training in, get your knife training in, because sometimes a knife is better in this situation than a gun. I'm just gonna keep it bugging. People get shot in cars, bro. Like, if you had a knife on it, you could have gotten it. You feel me? Shit like that. But come on, bro. But But nah, so I was talking to my grandmama. Like, nah, she was mad because she had seen him give me the gun, but I've been carrying one. She just ain't seen me with, like, him do it. You feel me? But it's not like we hid the shit. You know what I'm saying? I sleep right next to it. You feel me? Like, I'm carrying in the house and shit. But she was like, oh, I know you ain't give him no gun. Blah, blah, blah. I said, give me one reason as to why. She said, you shouldn't have one. I said, why shouldn't I have one? She said, because you too quick to defend yourself. I said, I'm supposed to be slow? I'm supposed to be slow? That don't make sense. I'm real quick to defend myself. Real quick. You see what I'm saying? Real quick. And so, like, I said, give me one logical reason as to why I shouldn't carry a gun. I said, give me one. Couldn't give me not one. They give me not one reason. I said, you just want me to die. That's what it is. I said, look, you don't care about your life? That's fine. You can die alone. You know what I'm saying? Look, when it come to my life, bro, I don't care what your status is to me. I don't care what your relation is. When it come to my life, you don't exist. I'm just gonna keep it above. So when she said some shit like that, I was like, you can die alone. Because everything you saying making no sense right now. You think suicidally. Like, I'm not with that. Like, I literally said you have no survival skills at all. Look at that, 1122. Like, boy, 1122A. And B. But yeah. So it's just like, bro, when it come to my life, bro, I really, like, I don't take advice from anyone outside of niggas who know how to survive. Like, I'm not outside the OGs. My granddad an OG, so it's like, people don't play with him. So it's like, bro, I'm not going out like that, bro. Like, I don't care how spiritual, how you are. If you don't see the value in guns, you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not that. Because as opposed to below, my boy, guns are a reflection of something. I'm not going to tell you what it is, not yet. It's for another video, but we're going to get into that later. Something I'm cooking up, but guns is not something to run from. Honestly, if you don't embrace it, you might be on the wrong end of it. Like, it's just what it is. I had to grow up. Like, I had to mature to that because, like I said, I walk alone at night, daytime, whenever. Like, that's what I do. You feel me? And I'm not changing my lifestyle for no one. Like, I'm not. I don't care who's in front of me. I don't care what you're doing. Nigga, you got a gun. I got a gun too. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Live by it, die by it. It's whatever. Like, you know, after seeing death myself, watching that shit unfold, I know it's very much real. It's different watching someone die in front of you and going to a funeral. It's totally different, bro. It's different. It's different than seeing a dead body in the street. It's way different. No, it's way different. You know what I'm saying? Way different, bro. It changes you. No, that really does change your mentality. You feel me? That's why no one can tell me different. I'm stuck in my way, very much so. I'm not going out like that, bro. I don't care about politics. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't even care what you think. It's my life. You don't want to carry a gun, that's fine. I'll watch you die. I don't care. Like, I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Send you back, like, you can go back to the earth. You know what I'm saying? You didn't value your life so much. You didn't want to defend yourself, fine. You think, oh, the angels got me, You don't even know how angels work. That's why I need to drop a video on. Okay? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I seen a dude talk like that before. Brett Aaron, real up there. You know, y'all might know him. Man got robbed at gunpoint. Like, got beat the fuck up. So it's like, y'all play if you want to, but nigga, guns is made to defend yourself, fool. They made to defend yourself. Like, your life on the line, what are you going to do? Seriously, like, guns ain't the issue itself, but it's the mentality behind it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Guns is not the issue. Guns don't do shit but sit there until you pick it up. Yeah. So, really gotta get your mind right. Like, I didn't pick up a gun until I matured. Like, I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I really did not. Like, until I started carrying myself as a man, that's when I picked up the tool. You feel me? You can't be no little boy. I don't care how old you are. If you think like a little boy, you should not carry that shit. You should not. You might end up shooting yourself. You feel me? On some suicidal shit or on some dumb shit. Like, you need to value death to hold a gun, but and I noticed that people who are anti-guns don't value death. You feel me? And what I mean by that, I don't mean you just going for it and shit like that. No, it's just you understand that no, death is very much real, and I have a huge awareness of it. Like I told you, like, you know, all things come from darkness, all things comes from death. Like, fear God, fear death, the same shit. Like, but fear just is a heightened state of awareness. It just excitement. Fear and joy is the same thing. It's excitement. That's another topic. Like, Like, be aware of death. Be on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that emotion, don't let your fear cripple you. Just stay on top of the fear. You know what I'm saying? How do you stay on top of your fear? Can't beat them, join them. Like, you can't beat them, join them. It's all about an adaptation. Like, just adapt. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching myself become everything I hate to live. Dying to live, literally. Killing who I was just so I can live, just so I can move. Do what you gotta do, man. I tell you, I hated guns with a passion. I have a whole video still up there, me just talking shit. Still talking shit. It's on TikTok. This is like one of my bigger videos too. You know what I'm saying? And every point I made, niggas couldn't really argue. The only one who could argue with is me, because I'm my only enemy, but it's another video I talk about, but I was just talking bad on them. Now that I'm looking back at it, it's just like, everything I said, nah, you right, but I was really just saying how, like, you can't call yourself a man just because you got a gun. You see what I'm saying? You got to earn that shit. You feel me? Like, don't think you the shit just because you picked one up. You feel me? Like a quote that I said one time, I was just like, you must become a king before you wear a crown. That applies to all things, fool. Like, you got to carry yourself as someone who should carry a gun before you get one. You got to carry yourself as a king before you wear the crown. You see what I'm saying? People just be doing shit. Niggas be calling themselves a god for what? You be calling yourself a killer for what? Just because you got a gun don't make you a killer, nigga. And just because you a killer don't make you a killer. People kill just because they scared. You still pussy. You just got bodies behind it. Like, you feel me? That's it. Nigga, like, a scared nigga pull a trigger faster than someone who not. That's just real, because you shaking this shit. You don't know what's going on. You gonna shoot the trigger, run, cry about it. All type of shit. Like, yeah, like... The whole anti-gun thing, I see the gun laws getting looser and looser, and it's like, I appreciate it, because it's like, I understand where they're going with that. You gotta be someone who's able to see ahead to understand, like, to navigate the chaos. That's the only way, bro. If you can master guns, boy, that's why you see the niggas in the rap songs, they be talking about that shit, like the way I talk about rappers a lot, boy. I got so much I can say on them. I mean, I made a whole video about it, but there's always something else, you feel me? The way that they navigate death and why they call themselves a king and shit, because when you standing on top of fear, when you on top of all that darkness, boy, you are, like, how could you carry yourself as less? You feel me? How could you speak less of yourself? Like, oh shit, hold on.